Why should clients choose First Step as-builts?
I would choose First Step as builds because of experience and knowledge of the industry. We started back when it was pen and paper back in 2000. You bring out this big board, you sketch everything out, the floor plan out, and then you would have somebody hold the dumb end of the stick, and you take the measurement and you write it down. We progressed from there to using handheld lasers, and then that made it a little bit easier, that made it a little bit better. And then we took that jump to having a laptop stand and drafting on site with a handheld laser, and that made the reduction of mistakes a lot better, a lot more efficient. But the real jump, the huge jump, came when we started using the lidar scanners. And you combine the lidar scanning along with the experience that we had of drafting out by hand and everything that we had prior to that, and it just it makes for a better project. It makes for a better drafting experience. It makes for everything to go out smoother, because even though you're scanning, you have to know the areas that you're scanning. You have to know how to scan. You have to know what information the scanner is going to capture and what information you're going to need to complete the project. The other thing is that there's several of us in the industry that we have architectural backgrounds, so we understand what the architect needs in terms of the project. If they're doing only a landscape project, or if they're doing an addition, or if they're doing only a remodel, whatever it is, we understand that language and we understand what we need to capture to be able to get it to them and how to draft it out for them. So that is the biggest reason I would hire First Step as-builts. Through all of our history, we've learned how to deal with homeowners and single family residences, and then we've also learned how to deal with a hotel staff and having to schedule rooms that are available, rooms that are not available, getting there at 5 in the morning, sometimes 4 in the morning. We've done the overnights. We've worked with every type of project. We've done warehouses that are empty. We've done industry buildings, and we've worked from, like I said, anything like a garage all the way up to a 330 square foot hotel, all the way up to the Lake Arrowhead Village. So we truly understand what it takes to operate and kill any type of project. So that's why I would hire First Step as builds.